Greetings, everyone. Here at Elastic Path, we are continuously exploring innovative features to enhance our B2B offerings. One such feature is our advanced quoting system. Today, we will be exploring quoting from the perspective of a sales representative. Upon logging in, you will be greeted by a comprehensive dashboard. This dashboard serves as an overview of the status of your quotes. It showcases active quotes, accepted quotes nearing their expiry date, as well as your total sales value and any open quote value for the current month. Additionally, it provides a list of quotes within the organization and recent activities. From this viewpoint, you can directly access the quotes by clicking on the quote number or the view buttons situated on the right-hand side. You also have the flexibility to edit any open quotes or to create a new quote from this view. Moving on to the quotes section, this is where you can delve into the details of individual customers. Quotes can be searched using the quote number. Let's demonstrate how this works. The search is refined and the results are displayed promptly. Alternatively, quotes can also be filtered by customers. Let's take a closer look at this feature. You can further refine the quotes by their status. From this screen, a new quote can be created. Let's walk through this process. The first step is to select your customer. Next, select the price book. Then, assign a name to the quote, which could be specific to a particular quarter. You can also set an expiry date for the quote. This feature helps ensure that all necessary actions are taken before the quote expires. Let's assign a reference number to it, such as a purchase order number from the business. Now we have the option to either import SKUs or add products individually. If we add products one by one, it would look like this selection here. Alternatively, we can quickly import SKUs by creating a comma-separated list and pasting it here along with their quantities. Let's preview this to ensure all these products are in our catalog and can be added. As you can see, we have the product, the list price from the price book, the quantity, and then our quote price. This is where we can choose to apply individual discounts to the prices. If there were only a few products, we could change the prices one by one. Alternatively, we could apply a bulk discount. For instance, we might want to discount these two items by 1%. Apply the discount, and the amount will change. We can also add some additional notes before creating the quote. This new quote will then appear at the top of the list with an open status. If we want to submit this to our customer, we can review the quote to ensure the percentages are correct. We can also review how much the customer is spending, what their limit is, and how this quote would impact their quarterly limit. If necessary, we can submit the quote for review, or close it if there's been a mistake, or if the deal is off. So, let's submit this for review. Once the quote is submitted, you'll notice that the status has changed. Now let's log out and examine the buyer persona. As the buyer, we would log into the portal. Here, as a buyer, we can review the new quote that's been made available and scrutinize all the details of the quote. If the discounts are satisfactory, we can either accept the quote or request changes. Should changes be requested, we can add a note specifying the desired adjustments. This note is then sent back to the sales representative, who will update the quote and set it for Raptor review. In this instance, we're going to accept the quote. We'll indicate our acceptance and confirm it. This enables us to add this quote or these products to our shopping cart, which we'll proceed to do. Thence this action will mark the quote as closed. As you can see, our spending limit has been updated, and we can now create a new quote for the next quarter. If we log in as the sales representative again, we can see how the situation has evolved. Here's our quote, which has been updated and is now closed. We can see that the customer's spending is still relevant, and we can initiate another quote if necessary. Another available feature is spending limits. Let's revisit our customer profile. Here, we can see the number of active quotes, their total value, and the customer's lifetime spend with us across all quotes. Specifically, out of 22 quotes, 16 are active. This is the total value of all our quotes, and this is the customer's lifetime spending for this particular account. In the customer view, all recent quotes and any available notes can be found. Elastic Path provides modular support for complex B2B workflows, including quotes, subscriptions, and digital product entitlements, rules-based promotions builder, and sales rep tooling. Contact Elastic Path today for more information.